Marcy Avenue, watch your step.
Wow, look at this. This is like a chocolate with cheese, with cupcake. Oh my God, there's a lady coming that I cannot meet right now.
Oh.
Let's go this way. Hold on, just let it pass. I'm going back and forth in my mind about, dressing the way I do, walking around in Williamsburg. Really, it's called a shoehorn, right?
I know, we called it a leffel.
Schiechtleffel.
You're cracking yourself up.
A cousin.
A cousin?
Ben gaat a cousin?
Man, even zaira water. This is it. Wow, they built the whole porch.
Where you grew up
Yeah,
over
we
there?
didn't have that porch.
I'm learning so many things about you. I feel like you have to be in Williamsburg to get to know the real
Yes.
Riki Rose.
You've heard of many who leave the Hasidic community, but what about when we return for a visit? Even in a short stroll, a visit can be a lot more impactful than you think. Today, I'm visiting the very closed world of Hasidic Williamsburg with a singer, Riki Rose. Riki grew up here in this house as a little child, shopping here and walking these streets. She spoke Yiddish, dressed modestly, dreamed of being a boy, which she thought was cool. Our visit is more so special because I'm also from this world, albeit another Hasidic enclave, and we are both now openly speaking of our pasts in our work as Jewish content creators. We have never visited together until today.
Okay, we're in Williamsburg. Does this automatically?
This is a little bit outside of Williamsburg because, it's not outside of Williamsburg, but it's like the border of the Hasidic
border.
Williamsburg,
Yes.
the Greine.
We're gonna go this way because this is the border and we're going into the real stuff.
Going into in dem Strom, gegen dem Strom.
into the full world. So, Riki grew up in Williamsburg. I did.
Yes.
You did. How many
I
years
grew
did
up
you live
in
here?
Williamsburg. Watch your back. There's a meter thing.
We can walk super slowly. Then he.
Oh
can,
yeah. Let's walk
You
slow.
can have time to look.
So yeah, I grew up in Williamsburg, Hasidic Williamsburg.
The train.
Obviously, I did not look like this growing up, but I always wanted to.
Did you see people like this in your childhood? That you were like, I wish
yeah, it was like super goyish.
The jeans?
There wasn't. I didn't know that there was any Jewish people wearing jeans at all.
That is so
Like they were
funny.
complete goyim.
Yeah. Isn't it funny that we had the sense of non-Jews wear these clothing? Like it defined the difference between a Jew and a non-Jew.
It's wild, yeah, because you actually can never know because Jews come in all colors and
All clothing,
and
and all
everything.
religions.
I love that.
How do you feel walking around Williamsburg like this?
So I feel great. I used to walk around like this and feel very self-conscious, but I noticed it's not the people that made me feel self-conscious, it's myself, because when I wasn't confident and I was walking like this, people would look at me and tell me things, but when I'm confident and I walk like this, people don't say anything and we talk like as if we're normal,
That is very interesting.
So it's really something that's within. And obviously I wouldn't go dressed like this like on purpose, dafka, and be like, oh, I'm coming in here. It's just I happen to be wearing this today. If I'm going to my parents, I dress, I'm not invited actually at my parents' house, but if I'm going to my certain siblings that are more religious, I put on a long skirt, I dress accordingly. So it's like I'm not going into anyone's house now, I'm on the street, so I'm just dressed in my regular comfortable clothes. Nine?
Yes. I'm listening to you. It makes a lot of sense. It's funny because I dress like this when I come, not going to visit family, but when I visit family, I dress pretty frum. And now my mother's sick in the hospital and I'm taking shifts and I'm putting on tights and I'm putting on a shell. I'm putting all these things because I almost feel like I don't feel like there's space in her sickness for us to have a conversation about tznius and about
Yeah.
what I'm wearing. So I just, but I don't feel comfortable, and I feel. First of all, it takes me forever to find something to wear. I put on 8,000 things until I find something.
I know it does.
But I also feel I feel like I'll do it for her, but I wouldn't do it for just walking in the street. And a lot of times I would not go see her if it means
Exactly.
putting on-
It's like when you're just walking on the street, it's different than when you're going into somebody's house.
Yeah.
By the way, that's my car over there, the blue one.
Okay, cute. I thought you're gonna point. By the way, that's where I grew up or something.
No. I think I'm parked okay. Yeah. It's just we grew up not being allowed to drive, so it's really cool that I get to drive in Williamsburg. You know, that it feels super badass. Do you drive?
I do drive. It was super badass.
Doesn't it feel so badass to drive around in Williamsburg?
I feel like for driver's license gives you a lot of power, right?
It does. It makes me feel like a man, even though they said, you know, like, because the women weren't allowed to drive. It's like, oh, it makes me feel like a man when I'm driving.
You know, the driver's license, women not being allowed to drive, I would say, was always the one thing that I didn't understand why women didn't get angry and say, that's it. There's no point in us not being allowed to drive. We're taking care of all these kids. We should be able to drive.
I think it's the comfort of being like
Driven around?
being driven around, and also comfortable being like the one who's not in charge so much.
Yeah.
Like comfortable being oppressed. I mean, you can't say that, but you know.
I think there's a comfort in a certain position
It's
of
some
the
kind
hierarchy.
of comfort. Also, when you live in Brooklyn, it's not so necessary at all. It's just good to have a driver's license, period.
Yeah, yeah.
Schließlich, hallo.
Do you feel like
Mächtig, ich bin eine mächtige Woche mit Schließlich.
Is that how you feel? Like it makes you, it's almost gender bending?
Sometimes a little bit, like my inner child who wants to be a boy so badly is like so satisfied with these things, like getting into a car, even though my lock doesn't work and I have to do it, my thing doesn't work and I have to do it manually. It's still like super, it feels very badass. Like my inner child, my adult is like, all right, whatever, I have a car, I'm doing errands. But my inner child is like, hallo, was ich bin ein Bucher.
Do you associate, did your inner child associate boys with
Boys were like cool, girls
Yeah.
were like, gross, you know?
Yeah.
Boys were like the Zach. They were allowed to sing and dance and they were wild.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be a wilde Engel, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But a girl had to be tznius, don't laugh too loud, don't do this, don't do that.
yeah. I really.
You know, girls were feminine, boys were super masculine. There wasn't much room for...
But you have
any
such a feminine side to you.
I do, yes.
But then there's
A balance.
It's a balance, yeah. All right,
Balance
let's
of
find
both.
in.
Let's get in.
Oh. Wow.
There's... Hallo, ik ben een driver. No.
I love it.
Instantly. Although I'm a super cautious driver. I'm not a wilde driver.
Yeah, so much for your
So much
masculine
for- yeah.
energy in driving.
But yeah, but PSF what is a festival. It stands for Palmstrimpen Festival.
Really?
Yes.
Palmstrimpen?
Palmstrimpen Festival.
Wow.
It's like my favorite.
It's like
one.
tongue in cheek making fun of the stockings of women.
Pretty much. The first time I was there, they had palm tights hanging, but this year they didn't have it. But they have all types of cool art. I'll send you some pictures.
Oh,
They have like this one art piece that says "Everyone needs a yoili" by Dina D. She made that art piece. Then there's another one. It's like I baked my mother in the oven a cake. You know that one?
I have not seen that. That's very funny. Poor mother. I think it's recording.
So
Yeah, I think it's still.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I also have a GoPro, so I kind of know
is that a GoPro?
Yeah, it blacks out from the screen. Yeah.
Agai prai. Agoi
Okay.
proi.
Your Yiddish is getting better by the minute. How do you not lose your Yiddish?
I use it all the time with my siblings and between friends.
All of your friends.
Alles om redden English, maar we can't redden Yiddish.
All of your friends basically speak Yiddish?
Not all. A lot of them. Not all.
Is it okay to say that your boyfriend doesn't speak Yiddish?
He doesn't speak Yiddish, but he's learning on Duolingo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you need to speak to him in Yiddish?
I don't know. It's interesting. It's a very separate part of my life. It's almost like I have this whole other life with him, and then I have a whole other life.
Yeah.
The reason why I keep my boyfriend a secret and separate, and I do talk about him at the shows, is because whoever comes to the show, I trust them.
Yeah.
You know, because they show up. But whoever watches from a screen and doesn't show up, I can't trust them.
What are you afraid of? I'm not asking judgment. I'm just curious.
It's just my marriage was very public and very all on social media, and it put a lot of pressure on me, feeling like I have to stay in this marriage.
I hear what you're saying.
Because of that. Look, there's so much parking.
Great.
Do you mind if I keep my pharmacy in your bag?
You can. It's all yours.
I got EpiPen, inhalers.
What are you allergic to that you need an EpiPen?
Fish.
Really?
Can you believe I can't have gefilte fish? What kind of a Jew am I?
I'm learning so many things about you. I feel like you have to be in Williamsburg to get to know the real Riki Rose. Williamsburg.
You do. Look, I even have these glasses that are like turn into sunglasses.
Perfect.
So now we look cool and we're in disguise. But it's just not sunny.
I always wear. I had skin cancer, so I'm obsessed with sunglasses.
What?
Yes, I know.
Oh my God.
I know.
Do people know about this?
It's not a secret. It's.
Oh wow. So your mom is a survivor.
No, it wasn't such a big deal.
Wow.
It wasn't such a big deal.
You're like, oh, it wasn't such a big deal. I just had cancer.
Because there's so many different cancers. That's what you learn once
That's
you
so
unfortunately
scary.
get close to all of that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. See, we're already being filmed.
Oh,
Did you notice?
yeah.
Did you notice that woman on the stoop filmed us?
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
That's great.
Do you feel
I
like?
love it. I love being in the spotlight, being on camera. It's where I shine.
Yeah. You come out of your
I'm
shell.
photogenic.
Yeah, you come out of your shell a little bit, right?
Yeah, as soon as the camera goes on, I could be having a panic attack, but the camera comes on. You know what I mean?
Why do you think that happens for you? Like,
Because I'm just a performer. It's just who I am.
what happens inside that turns that on?
I just love performing. I don't know. It's just something that I love so much that
Wow.
any chance I get,
Watch.
I perform. Okay.
So, let's.
Schwarzgrossery. We used to come here, and we used to get, aufschraben. You know what that means?
Aufschraben, yes, aufschraben.
Like
Let's explain what
aufschraben.
aufschraben is. I still see people aufschraben.
So aufschraben means you put it on a tab.
Yes.
You go to the supermarket, you fill up your cart, and you say, put it on my tab.
Yeah, aufschraben, 6482.
And you give your phone number, yeah. And then what would happen was if you were poor like we were, they would say, "Man kan schon nicht aufschreiben." You can't put on the tab anymore. It's like you owe too much.
Well, how did that, like...
So we would be there with the cart full, and then the man would say, "Man kan schon nicht aufschreiben." So I would say, "Call my mama, call my mother," and they'd call my mother, "Please, schreib auf this one time." Never.
Never.
And then people wonder why I have issues with money, because this runs deep.
Yeah, this goes so deep, these childhood experiences. Yeah.
And then there's Tiftov.
Let's go check out
Tiftov
Tiftov.
is
Wait,
was
which
that
area
fun?
did you grow up
So I
in?
grew up in this block, U Street.
Okay.
Mama's here, this around the corner. So Tiftov was was the hardware store where we would come and buy the bekelig, you know, the disposable pans.
Yes.
And then we would toivel them. Oh, there's the Tifto
There's
guy.
Tifto guy, yeah.
Oh, he was so sweet.
Yeah, I know him. He's very
It was
sweet.
like, it was so strange to have these nice men because my father was so scary. So when these men were like nice, when we came in, it was like, oh wow, that's so nice.
You kind of felt like it's a
It was like,
relief.
it's so warm, you know, to come in here and they'd always greet you, like, was wilste
Yeah.
meidele?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
very sweet. Two
And-
brothers.
You know, and we used to come to buy our afikoimens here too.
Really?
Everything. I even have a stamp, I still have it to this day. You know the stamps?
Yeah.
Met de aangekritste nummer with my name and my
You still
address.
have
It
it?
says Rivka Rosenbeck 203 use. I'll send you a picture of it.
Wow. What
I
do you
still
do with
have
it?
it.
What
I don't know. It's just like a nostalgic
Sentimental.
thing. I just keep a little souvenir of my childhood.
It's very sweet. With all the moving to keep these things. It's
Oh, look,
worth
the
it.
Jewish old maid.
Ah,
Didn't you do a video on this?
I did a video on the other version, the one that, oh, this also has the Yetzer Hara, but the, look at this Yetzer Hara, it looks like a caricature of an anti-Semitic
wild.
depiction of a Jew. Really horribly disturbing.
That is so funny. Oh my god.
Yeah. Look, the sneeze on the... Do you remember? Okay, let's see.
Yes, of course.
Ah, what do you remember?
I don't know.
Weißt schon, wer ist. Jetzt weißt du schon, wer ist.
Ja. Der Kohl ist noch bekannt. Selber Kohl, was sie gewählt vor 50 Jahren zurück. Selber Kohl.
Ja, gesehen.
So cute. Wow, the stickers. Alles dezelfde.
Ja!
Ich bin schon auch lange nicht du gewesen.
Ja, das ist die Tochter.
Nein,
Ich pflege du kommen als Kind. Ich bin aufgewachsen du auf U Street.
Ja,
Rosenberg.
Rosenberg.
Reb Shai Rosenberg zijn Einekel.
Nein.
Ja.
Shai Rosenberg ist ein Stück Kosmoverein.
Oh ja?
Ja. Ich weiß nicht wieso, wo sind, von meinem Schwieger ist er gewesen, ist er der Kosmo.
Oh,
Aber er ist schon angespart in Stieb, er geht schon nicht raus.
Amul geht er complaint das Sach. Er ist gesinnt, aber er complaint. Ja.
Dat hem gezind in Ochkoeig.
Ja.
Das macht der Mama.
Das ist doch gegeben dann Business?
Nein, ze had de fire do, kim ich schon nicht auf die Weg. Als een Jew, de stores, wie ze hebben gekauft essen, haben sie verbrennt.
Oh, the grill and Lee?
Wat dem ga ich darf nicht dort.
Ja.
Was bin ich interessiert zusammen wie jeder ist?
Die ist noch aufgelegt, haben sie für ja? Die bist geen doos, ja?
Wow. Let's get the mikveh over there.
Yeah,
Ze nog
let's-
doen de mikveh?
Ja.
Okay.
Ganz eraan.
Nou, ganja. Wow. We vliegen ook in kooi van bekelig. We used to buy bekelig here, the pans, and because we were, you know, not that well off, usually people throw them out. These are the pans right there.
Okay, let's take a look.
These are some of them, like the bekelig, right? So because we would reuse them, and when you reuse them, you have to toivel them. So we would toivel them.
Oh, so if you use it one time, you don't have to toivel it.
If you use it one time, you don't have to toivel it. Now they already make ones that are made in Israel, so you don't have to. You see here it says Ein Noit Zurich Tfile,
Yeah.
so you don't have to toivel it because it's made by Jewish people. But things that are not made need to be like.
I didn't know if it's
dipped
made
in
by
the water.
Jewish people, it makes a difference.
Yes, because when
On
it's
tefillah?
kind of like if a goy made the
The bekele?
the hierarchy.
I
No,
know.
I'm joking.
I never heard of this.
Wow, look what it says. Getoivelt un reshis is the twielen is kan twielen.
Is that what it says?
That's what it says. And then the Madua, careful, the Madua says der Eigentümer von dem Geschäft ist Maskem, als der was kauft der Keile soll es koinen sein, bevor er Bezul darauf gereist.
So
Ah,
can toivelen. Okay, the custom
makes
is
sense,
auf.
makes
Hebben die
sense.
keine drei tapuchem, but die heeft eindhevig. Kadai koine. Ze zijn de keile nog in es toivelen. Keine shit. It's funny.
Wow, this is crazy.
Yeah, let's
It's
look
like-
at the mikveh.
Deja vu to be in here.
Yeah, what is it? What is the feeling for you?
So yeah, this is where we would toivel everything. You'd say the bruche, and then dip it in the water. And yes, they had this thing here, and I would come here when I was really little, and I'd be like, Good times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel when you
Wow.
come to a place like this?
I don't know. I'm like, this is so cute.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a little girl again at Tiftov.
A Tiftown.
And then I would like browse the toy aisle,
See what you can
see
buy.
what maybe I can save my babysitting money to buy. The toys is still there. Everything is still where it was.
So
This is
much has changed
wild.
here.
Oh,
that this place-
cardboards.
Wow.
I remember these.
yeah, these
Every time
remind
we had a
me-
school
yeah.
project.
These remind me of the school projects, but also
Posters.
Stedens.
Stedens, yeah. Wow, this is wild. Everything's still in the same place. This is
This is
crazy.
the
There's
toys.
no stores like these
No.
that everything stayed in the same place.
No. This looks like 20 years ago.
This is mamish like getting to see a little. It's almost like time traveling.
Look at these. This so reminds me of when I was a kid. I played with these little figurines.
The toy, the taiva.
The Taiva, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
They even had, I think one time I saw like a Barbie, but we weren't allowed to buy it because the Barbie was an adult doll. Now, do
why
they
would
still
bring
have
in
it?
a Barbie?
I know. Do they still know? They don't have it anymore.
Someone bought it. Someone was very lucky. That looks like it might be a Barbie. No.
This one? No, it's
No.
the. It's so cute. Wow.
Jump rope. Do you also know
Yes.
all these chants? Like,
I tried to play always with the boys because I wanted to be a boy. So I would have like business cards and play money and play Galuchem Loifts.
Wow.
Or Maluchem Loifts? No, Galuchem.
Galuchem, 1, 2, 3,
yeah.
Galuchem.
Galuchem
Which is
Loifts,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
priests. 1, 2, 3,
So,
priests.
so I wasn't very girly, but I played Kugelach.
Oh, this is play money.
Sometimes I would play like rope, and
Do you know Kugelach?
I do. Yeah, I'm
Can
very
you-
good at it.
Really?
I can get to Chaylik, like what is it?
Oh,
Zibbet the Chaylik in like one shot.
Really? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
probably
gonna buy
not anymore, but I used to. But
I'm gonna buy Kugelach and we're gonna see if we can have you record it.
oh yeah, I would love that. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Let me
Maybe
see.
they have some.
Yeah, let's ask because I don't see any here.
I think they have it in the front because when we used to buy it here, we used to come to the front.
This is literally something you don't see anymore. Remember this
Oh
from
my god!
makeup from
yes.
Pedum?
Oh my god. These glitter crayons. Literally this.
You put it on your face, Pedum, and you became a clown.
This is again the Peter makeup.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe this. This
This
is like,
is like stuck in time. You don't know how to make this? This part of your
oh, the
girly.
vlechters.
Yeah.
I know. I never got to make
Vlechters.
those.
I don't remember how to make it anymore, but I'm pretty sure I knew how to do it. Chalk set.
Sorry.
You remember Oriental trading?
Oh yeah, online, right?
Online. I mean, there was no online. You got
What was it, like a catalog? Or
you got a
something?
catalog in the mail with all of these schmunzes like this that you
Yeah,
bought in
yeah.
bulk. This makes me think of Oriental trading.
And the stamps.
All right, let's see
Wow,
if we can get
wow.
Kugelach.
Let's see. I remember they used to be in the front.
I remember
See if they
for a
still are.
decoration of a poetry notebook, I had them cut a little piece of chain. I was so proud of my chain in my poetry notebook. It was all about the golden kite.
Oh, that's so cute.
I know.
The golden kite. Wow.
We're looking for Kugelach.
What's that?
You know what Kugelach are?
Cookies, I know cookies, I know.
You know what Kugelach are.
Just, let's do the golden again.
Ah, perfect.
Kugelach. I mean,
Kugelach.
it's du zwei Mine, welches der Gitte? Beide sind Gitte.
Deze größer, welche kennst du besser?
Deze Gitte, ja.
Okay. What else should we get?
You know how to play cookies?
Warte, ich kann umkommen besiebete Heilig in ein Schuss.
That's what she says. We're gonna put her to the
Ich habe
test.
schon sehr lange nicht gespielt,
I
Kugel.
don't believe her, you know.
Can we put her to the test?
We could try.
So, nee, wieso ist das alles interessant, du? Ja?
Es ist noch altijd, es wird noch mehr interessant.
Ja.
Also ich meine, was macht deine Mama?
Wacht
Baruch Hashem, I'm happy to hear. Happy to hear. Your brother was here a minute ago. Oh wow.
Skoja.
Oh my,
This is also, you know, old-fashioned.
Ja, ja.
Alles du is alsof je
Het is vintage.
Ik ben ook old-fashioned.
Dan hebben we dat bissel.
Ja.
Another day, another era.
Mooi dat ding.
Last time is er gegangen, dacht mal, einer von den Clips, wo ich gerade mit dir zu wussten.
Ja.
On the telephone, yeah.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law showed it to me. He showed me, yeah, I have a picture with you with your girlfriend.
You're in a few of my clips. I
Yeah.
can understand why the rumors are swirling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aber die ist noch kein Mensch so gewesen, ich meine.
Als kind, nicht
kind,
als
ja.
ein Adult. Nein. Schon nicht gewesen, eine lange Zeit.
Als behaved zijn eigenlijk.
Gebehaved?
Ja.
In weg geweest.
Gebehaved.
In weg geweest.
Du,
Als kind?
Als kind fliegt man da gaan ja.
Oh nein, ich habe nicht gegangen.
In
Nein.
doet me mooi gaat ze gaan, want ik wist du zei een strenge mens en hij laat me gaan.
You were the strenge
Me and my
mens.
father, me and my father.
Okay, so I got this. I haven't played in years, so I'm a little
Dit is
rusty.
de eerste level.
Ja. De tweede darf man gappen 2.
Wow.
En,
Stap nou.
ja.
Laat maar zien, kennst du met de rechterhand.
Nou, ik ben eigenlijk linker kennis.
Nee, go to level 3.
Let's try met de rechterhand.
No way, don't even try.
I'm in it. Joei. Zo zo clumsy, de rechterhand. No.
Okay, go back to the...
Oké, nog een keer deze, ja. Ik heb gewoon geskipt eens.
Nog niet doet de nice maar je gaat deze.
nice.
Oh, dit is...
Hoe is het deze?
Dat is me jetzt. Het gaat alle mijn wegen gaat het. Sarana, Roos.
Oh, interessant.
Interessant.
Oh, that's so cool. Sehr interessant.
Gaat toch eraan einzeln.
Oh, wow.
Wow, interessant.
That's so cool.
Hoeveel stukken is deze? 2?
2 stukken, aber man einmal der Heizstung kannst du es so bleiben.
Laten we zien. Oh, wow. Deze gaat voor de nerven, hè?
Ja. Die ist auch Nerven, die hast Nerven.
Ik had ze team met de nerven.
Aber so, this is good. Ich kann einfach nicht machen the eerste level.
En dat is pat schijf.
This is wat hè? Wow.
I didn't know I still got it. I still got
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna take a picture with my own.
it. I still got it.
I feel as if this should be your career. You should charge for that. The
Professional kugelig player.
professional kugelig player. Do it.
It's another way I got to be a boy. Ah, I missed one.
Okay, we.
Both finalized.
Cigars.
Washing them off.
Wow. Wow. Nice.
Noemen ze al ja, het gijf. IJzer bij ijzer. What was the other one? Gids.
Wow.
There's a whole lot of levels.
Private house.
Fun stuff.
Fun
I feel like a kid
Maar wel
again.
had de eigene job.
We're gonna have to record every level, you know, so I have like a how to play kugelig video.
Did we save the thing?
Yeah, I have it.
Put it back in it.
It's cool dat het aan is daar.
Mooi dat ik.
Okay, perfect.
Schooien.
Goeie, Khadija, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'll see you again soon, hopefully. Wat stikken ze?
Zullen we maar eigen?
Wat?
Was? Van heb jij Rosenberg? Mijn tante is de oudste, Wolvi. Ze zijn opgewachsen, 2 of 3 jaar.
Wolfi Rosenberg. Was weißt du, wer das ist?
Schromeyer, rief men hem ook.
Normal.
De oudste.
Ich sag, wen mal eben, Freitag.
Oh ja?
Nice guy. Nice.
Ja, de Repshai is de best. Ja. Ik ben geweest gast en had ze Jolie Weiss, van 7 jaar. De zinger. Jetzt machen wir ein Interview.
Joeli Weiss.
Joeli Weiss, der Singer, auch ein Chai Weiss, das ist ein
Ja.
Wem
Aber
da
in seinem Straße gibt mehr was?
En ze in Koosmeis.
A cousin, ja.
Cousin?
Ben gaat het cousin?
Mit Joeli Weiss.
Nein, even Zaira warte, nicht kann nur der Cousin.
Kinder hast du auch?
Nein, Baruch Hashem.
Sie hat ja Kinder. Wie viel hast du?
Ich habe ein Kind, ja. Und jetzt ist sie schon meine Tochter, weil du bist zwei Kinder. Hast du zwei Kinder jetzt?
Die bist es
Ich sehe, was so ging zu passen mit
Die
an Tag.
bist es mehr wie 23.
Ich bin schon in der Schläuche.
Ja, bist du?
Schnaps live,
Zeker zijn
32.
kind.
Ik weet ik kan lenen.
Ja, auch.
Ja, sie ist eine landische Frau.
Shai Rosenberg. Shai Rosenberg.
Rosenberg.
Und die andere Seite ist Leibe schwarz.
Ein Scheiner von der Zweiten.
Scheine Jiden,
Scheine
Scheine
Sprache.
Jiden, ja.
Leib ich was für Satmer.
Ja. Jekla Kekels Brüder. Ja.
Sure, we
School
played Jewish
heeft
geography. We've been to Williamsburg.
Ja.
Do you find it surprising that people aren't hostile, that people actually are either intrigued, filming, maybe judging, or yentening?
Oh, yentening a little bit, but I enjoy it because, like I said, I'm a performer and I enjoy the spotlight, so I don't mind it. Some people may mind it. It's also very intriguing. I don't find it judgmental, really. And even if they are, the way they live their life, it's just set out it's normal to be judgmental when you see someone on the outside walking around in pants. It's like,
Yeah.
maybe curious.
Curious. I think there's a lot
Curious,
of curiosity.
yeah. Once in a while you'll see a little bit of a look, but it's like,
I feel like
whatever,
more
you don't
than-
get fazed by that.
Yeah, I feel like more than anything, really the only negative experience I have is when people feel encroached on their lives. Like,
Right, like don't film me.
Don't film
like,
me,
Like this lady was
exactly.
passing, she's like,
Yeah, don't
you know,
film
she
me.
doesn't want to be filmed, which is normal, not even in the Hasidic world.
Yeah.
And wow, this block has changed.
How so?
First of all, this over there, the first building used to be, the whole building is
Yes.
gone.
Yes.
It used to be felty hats on top,
Yes.
a fish store on the bottom, and it used to be a bakery.
Yes, I
And
love
now it's
the
a new
bakery.
fancy building.
Let's go up close. I used to bring my tours to the bakery. And
So this bakery, Teferis,
yeah, I loved it. I loved it. It was very Heimish.
it's a whole
It was
new
very
thing.
homemade. What happened? What did they put
It's
in
gone.
here?
It feels kind of sad, no?
Yeah, there's no shops
That's why
here
it's
yet.
so nice to go into Tiftov and see everything
I
still the same.
know. Because everything is changing really quickly.
Change is hard to like, it's hard. It feels like a part of you dies,
Yeah,
you know?
yes, I know.
So it's like good to see something still alive.
So this is where there used to be a really Heimish little bakery.
Yeah,
where
yeah,
they didn't make this
Teferis.
like commercial stuff. It was more like
Yeah.
homemade, and I would bring my tours here. That used to be a theater, so this was like an interesting
what?
block. Yeah, this used to
theater?
be a theater. Yeah, the Klosenberg Shield.
No way.
Yeah, look, let me show you something.
That's wild. That's before Klosenberg because I
Before
remember it.
Klosenberg, yeah.
Yeah,
Before
so
Klosenberg.
we're talking years ago.
So it used to be 2 theater doors, and they painted over one, and they made just one lopsided door. See, it's off center.
Ah,
Yeah, it's like covered this door.
interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, who would have known?
But look at this shoe place. Did you ever take
Oh
shoes there?
yes, of course. It's also still open.
That's also very nostalgic.
Oh wow.
Who still even
I
repairs
cannot
their shoes?
I don't know.
Can
I
we-
guess Hasidim.
Can we take a look at Ricky's shoes?
I'm wearing an ankle bracelet. I'm under house arrest.
I really like that you have little wallets.
It's for drugs.
That's a joke.
It's a joke.
That's a joke. The only
Chill.
drug we are into is high on life.
Utamaran and
Yeah,
Utamaros.
breathing in and out.
The name of my song. Wow, this is still going on? I came here to put tabs on my shoes. Remember
Yes,
tabs?
Yes. What
Yeah,
did
new
tabs
shoes,
do?
we put tabs. It
They
kept
protected it.
yeah, from the shoe, from the bottom of the shoe from scrape from getting scraped off.
So instead of scraping a shoe, you scrape the tab, which could be replaced.
Yeah. Used to put tabs. They would nail it in every
Yeah.
time you got new shoes.
We also did
Oh
it.
my God! Wow.
Can we take a look inside? This also looks like a real... Oh, it's a shoe store. It smells like leather and like an old shoe store.
Oh wow! It smells so good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Leather and peaches and
Smells
air
like-
condition.
Wow. This is crazy. All shoes are $100.
Who says that? Where do you...
It says over there.
Oh, really?
It's so cool. It's not the same guy that used to be here, is it?
Hello.
Yep.
We're just looking around. We're making a
Oh,
video
okay.
about Williamsburg.
Okay, very good.
Can we film you working?
Me only working.
What?
Only worker. My boss is Jewish. Mhm.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got
Now
it.
not busy. Only me.
Yeah, because
yeah.
it's the summer.
Yeah, summer. That's why.
Yeah. Do you still put the tabs on the shoes? Yeah?
Can we
It's
see?
still going on.
Two cups.
Oh wow. Look at this.
Two cups.
It still
Wow.
goes on the
Only
shoes.
this area.
How do you put it on high-heeled shoes?
If I heels and the heels, no.
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 The front. This in the back. For men, for women.
Wow. So cool.
I like this
Schieglevel.
place. Yes.
A schieglevel.
It
A
is-
shoe spoon. Really, it's called a shoehorn, right?
I know. We called it a level.
A schieglevel.
You're cracking yourself up. I'm looking for the measuring thing. You know, it was
Oh,
so fun when they finally got to you and
yeah.
measured your foot with that
Oh yeah, the thing.
the ruler.
So nostalgic.
Okay, let's go back. Look at
Nostalgia.
this. Met de heim gekot van Dame. Mommy, ze hebben niet
Ah.
a size 6.
Good times.
Part
This is
of
it. Wow, they built the whole porch.
Where you grew up
Yeah,
over
we
there?
didn't have that porch.
Interesting.
203, the whole thing changed. The gate is still the same. The gate is still the same.
Oh,
remember this gate.
Oh, this looks like a new porch.
The door is different, it's new. The porch is new. Yeah, we didn't have a porch. That's the floor we grew up on. Oh, and they built another 2 floors.
You were the top floor,
No, we were this one where the porch is.
and then there, and
The
yeah,
whole thing changed. Wow. Feels like my childhood just really died.
yeah. I'm sorry. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. I interviewed someone who said that you go back to your childhood home and you see how it's changed, and it's like
It's so sad.
sad.
Wow.
And it's
The steps is different. They painted it black. No, it was always black, but the door wasn't black. Just trying to figure out. And there's cameras now.
yeah. There.
Look, they got cameras. Wow, I can't believe it. It's gone. I can't even see the windows. We
Did
had a
you-
back porch too. Maybe they built out in the back and made this into a porch.
Oh, they added space.
Well, change is a good thing. So maybe the people who live there now have a bigger apartment, more space. Because we grew up in a 2-bedroom apartment
Yeah.
with 8 kids.
And 2
So-
parents.
Well, we didn't have all the 8 kids at once in the house because 2 got married and then my mother had another 2. My brothers went to yeshiva, so it wasn't always mamish 10 people in the house. But
Yeah.
we were a big family for a 2-bedroom apartment. Wow.
master bedroom, a second children bedroom.
That's it, 2
That's
bedrooms, yeah. And then we had the big pull-out couch and a bunch of us slept on that. It was a lot of fun, actually. I wouldn't have traded in my childhood for anything else.
That's
It was
sweet.
so much fun. Well, all right. Well,
So, you're pretty close to your sisters. Do you think it's because you grew up in this like rambunctious?
yeah, we were like we had a lot of fun. We kept each other entertained, and my mother, like, we had a pretty good childhood. Yeah, there was abuse and stuff happening, but it doesn't take away from all the great things. of growing up, you know, within a big family. We never fought a lot, like me and my siblings. We got along very well. So
It's such a gift.
yeah, we really got along very well. We still do.
Well, they're in your videos often,
Yeah.
right? Your sister, your
My
brother.
sister, my brother, my niece.
Yeah. It's very sweet.
We're very together, my family. Like, it's sad that for like a long period of time I was kind of outside of the family, because when I got married 13, almost 14 years ago, my father disowned me, right? And my siblings were afraid of this whole new dynamic. So we didn't stay close. I kind of went and had my ex-husband and his family, and kind of like forgot mostly about my family, just saw each other maybe once a year. But I wasn't invited to like Hanukkah parties, to things that were happening in my parents' home. And like after I got divorced and my little sister also got married and also got disowned by my father, that's when things started shifting in my family. They started inviting me more, and we started like uniting more, because we were like, we don't want to lose another sibling.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful that we're like much more united now,
Yeah.
and like we were when we were kids, you know? Anyway, so yeah, that's the story of us growing up in 203 Use next to Maluchim Shiel.
Where is Melachim Shiel?
This is Maluchim Shiel right here.
Uh-huh.
And that over there is Kalev Shiel,
the big balconies.
the big
and that's the
balcony.
kind of
They renovated that, looks like. It was a little different.
Where did you daven? Where
But
did
that's
your family
Kalev
daven?
Shiel. My father davened in Shapran, which is 2 blocks like
Ah.
that way. And Shapran Salka. No, oh, I'm sorry, no. What am I saying? Shapran is over there. My brothers went to school in Shapran. The Shiel is over there. My father davened in Salka. Salka, Bedford, not Salka Use. There's 2 Salkas. Salka Fish on Bedford. So, yeah. But we would go every Simchas Torah, which is also my birthday, by the way. I was born on Simchas Torah. We would go and do hakufas in all of these. We would go to Maluchim, we would go to Kalev, we would go to Shapran, and then we would go to Salka. And then after that, we would go to Montevideo. You know who that is?
No.
Leitner? Rabbi Avram Leitner?
I know of
Yeah.
him.
So yeah. And then when we would come home, I was a little kid, I would copy all the Rebbes in the way that they dance.
Really?
So the Kalev Rebbe danced like that. And Shapran Rebbe danced like this.
Like
And then-
how? I didn't
I don't
even-
remember, but my mother tells the story. She says, Rivkele fliegt noch machen der Rebbes, and sie fliegt tanzen, also. Like, I think Kaleva went like this way and back and forth, and this guy went in circles or whatever it was. I don't remember. I was too busy trying to memorize Miami Boys Choir choreography. That was more fascinating to me than the Rebbes, but my mother was so excited that I was copying the Rebbes.
By your little act.
Yeah.
So your parents don't live here anymore.
So no, they moved about like 10 years ago, a few years after I got married. They moved to Muncie. And they bought a house.
How come they moved out?
My father's been talking about moving for years. I mean, they were supposed to live here temporarily when they...
Got this apartment.
The whole thing is like really strange, because my father is a very mysterious person. He doesn't talk about his plans or anything. He's just like, he lives in this house, in this 2-bedroom apartment, raising all the kids, and then all of a sudden, when almost everybody's married and there's only 2 kids left in the house, he just buys a house in Muncie. Nobody knows where he has the money from. He doesn't talk about it. All the years he's saying he doesn't have any money, all of a sudden he buys a house. It's very strange. And now he lives in a nice big house in Muncie. They already live in their 2nd house now in Muncie. He was my father considered himself to be a very like classy, smart, better than everyone type of dude, where it's passt ihm nicht zu schreien. Like not the type of person. He never even yelled at us. All he did was, and you knew, like, you gotta behave.
Wow.
He's a strange dude.
You haven't spoken to him at
It's
all.
so weird because I think maybe he's listening to everything I'm saying about him. So it's a little weird. And
Do you think he is?
my siblings were telling me that in my interview with Nachi, I was being very kind to him and painting him in a very good light.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not trying to paint him in a really bad light, but you know, I'm sure he went through his whatever he went through, but he was, you know,
Yeah, yeah. I
it,
hear
it
you.
was pretty bad.
Yeah, yeah. You had a hard time.
It was pretty bad, yeah.
In our interview, you
it was-
talked about like your mother hiding the musical instruments from him. I guess that's where my impression of him.
Right. He
so
was.
informed by.
It was just like he wasn't like an abusive person who just goes around hitting everybody. He was just so mysterious. You never knew what his next move was going to be. So you just constantly lived in fear around him.
Yeah.
It was like you never knew, and it was super unexpected, and you never knew when he's gonna like lose his shit or what's gonna happen or what he's gonna do. And he never even did anything so scary, but sometimes he'd make really scary threats. And it was just scary to be around him as a little kid, you know?
Does it
It's
bother?
like the person who's supposed to protect you is just making you fear your life.
Yeah.
So I don't know. He must have gone through whatever he went through. I don't think he's a bad person. Nobody is. But it's just, that's the story.
I don't know. Maybe some people are bad people, but I hear what you're saying. I mean, when it comes to flawed parents, I think it's.
I don't know. It's so complicated.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
are you upset that you're estranged with him? Or
No,
is
because, I mean, if he changes and wants to have a relationship, fine. But the way he is now, I don't even, it's good that he estranged me, so I don't have to do the estranging, you know?
I hear
Because
you.
he's just not healthy, not aware, not present, like completely not here. He's just, I don't know where he's living, somewhere else.
Yeah,
So,
I hear you. Okay, well, let's look at more places.
Laten we maken jokes.
Laten we maken
Let's keep it
jokes.
light and
Yeah,
funny.
let's keep- we're keep-
yeah, it's getting too heavy. It's funny, this almost turned into like an interview.
I know.
But it's the fun kind of interview.
It's more
right?
fun. It's more fun to be
than
in-
to just sit in a thing and whatever. Anyway, so did you have like cousins or siblings in Williamsburg? Would you come to
Oh
Williamsburg
my goodness.
often?
My parents moved to Williamsburg. So my parents moved to Kiryas Joel about the time I was born, right before I was born.
Oh, wow. And they were from here.
And they were from Williamsburg. They had gotten married in Williamsburg and started the family in Williamsburg.
Are they Aroinim?
They're I know. Yeah. And we never
We're B'nai Yoel.
We're so mean to B'nai Yoel. As an adult, I feel so bad about how we kids taunted the B'nai Yoel. We said, "Foy, foy, B'nai Yoel."
Right. It's funny that we look like this, and I'm like, I'm B'nai Yoel, and she's like, I'm Aroinim. and we're like,
You can leave the fold, you can leave the religion, you leave Orthodoxy, but you cannot leave the B'nai Yoel
No.
or the Aroini faction.
no, you cannot.
The sub faction, you're forever affiliated with.
Yes.
But
It
when
will
I was-
haunt you.
It will, yeah. It's funny, we do have something in common, I think, with these sub-factions that Benayo was a little bit seen as dowdy and extreme, and also my cousins, being the Monroe relative, was also seen as being the extremes. Like, some of my cousins made me feel like I wasn't cool enough for them because they were so Williamsburg fancy,
Right.
and we were Monroe Yanchi.
Yeah, you're like the. Oh, so Williamsburg. So we had that with Borough Park, where Borough Park was the
Yes.
fancy one.
Yes, we
And,
had that. Bar Park was more fancy than Williamsburg.
Right.
Williamsburg was more fancy than
But coming from Monroe, I guess.
Yeah, Monroe. I wanted to show you this. See?
Kol Shalom Shabbos, gotcha.
Yeah. And it says Williamsburg hielt Shabbos 22 Uhr Getreideschaft von Heiligen Shabbos Kodesh.
So, okay.
This is, I'm pretty sure, about the Erev. Can you describe what it was like in Williamsburg when
So,
they built the Erev?
so there wasn't ever like before that a Eid of here, right? And when they built one, the only people who started to carry were like the way it wasn't Satmar, so everything outside of Satmar, the more moderne people with scheitlich, the like, if you saw them carrying, you knew like they were not Satmar most likely. I don't know how it is now. I'm sure it's much more lenient now. It's like it's probably changed. But at the time, it was like the few people who were carrying would get yelled at by this group of men. Women weren't doing the yelling. It was a group of men who would go around and yell, and maybe some random boys or whatever.
What would
so
they
it was
yell?
a very masculine thing to do, so I decided I'm gonna yell too. I started yelling at people carrying, and I would say Shabbos. But obviously I would do it in a joking way so they wouldn't get offended. But they looked at me like I was crazy, because what Hasidic girl would do this? You know?
That is so funny.
So obviously it was very not normal to do that, but then again, I am not the normal type here.
Did you not absorb the message in the Hasidic community that's so prevalent of you have to think about what other people say, and that's the most important thing? Wisvel mentions, and what will people say? They'll say you're crazy.
Yeah, I never had that. I know it kind of ingrained in us, and they try to teach us from a young age. But that's one of the things actually that I owe. I think it's my father. It comes from my father. My father always wants to be different than everybody else, and he always told us, "Za anders."
Really?
He's like, "Don't be the same as everybody else." And it's in me. It's like a Rosenberg thing. It's like my whole Rosenberg family is like that. We think we're like in Svarsteimer the best. Zijn we grootste Svarsteiers.
I feel like that's the difference between Igvaitsoin, which is this breakaway faction, and regular people. Is regular people are the ones who keep their heads down and want to be like everyone else.
Right, the big Vatson were like a little more rebellious. The B'nai Yoel were rebellious to begin with, maybe in an extreme way, but they were a little bit of rebels, right?
Yeah, because they went against the grain. We looked at them as dowdy because they were extra about religion. Like everything about them was like more extreme. But
exactly.
It was that itself, I can see now as an adult,
but even
rebellion.
Yeah, it's rebellion in an opposite direction. So I went and rebelled in a different direction. But I did exactly what my father taught me to do.
If he's listening, yeah.
So where else should we go? What's
let's
our
see
next?
other old memory haunts, and maybe let's go to the park and sing a little if you feel like it.
Park? Like Lynch Park?
I was thinking more that way.
Okay, we could go that way, yeah. So there's places over there. There's like Cafe Oli.
Yeah, I know.
There's.
I have memories as a kid eating there. Eispeis.
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 They have like pizza and stuff.
Would you be open to eating something?
And then there's this way. There's further down like Bedford Grilling. I'm not starving right now.
Yeah. Let's go to Cafe Oli. How about this? Let's go to Cafe Oli and wrap up there.
Okay.
And look around.
And then you still want to go to Big Vatsoin?
Maybe, we'll see.
Okay. So yeah, so we could head this way.
So where did you get baked goods besides for your mother's baking babka?
We only got my mother's baked goods.
Oh, you didn't buy?
We didn't buy, no.
When I was a kid, we didn't buy either, to be honest.
Yeah, we didn't buy any outside food besides for Cafe Oli. Pizza 2 days before Pesach.
That's it.
That's it.
When everything's Pesach, you're not allowed to eat a thing in the house except, I don't know, falch fish.
Exactly. And then we would wait there like for 2 hours in the line
to get a pie of pizza that was barely baked.
It was the only time in the year we ever had pizza.
Yeah, we had pizza and Danishes before Pesach that we never had the rest of the year. But right before Pesach, because my mother was no longer baking, we got to buy Danishes.
Wow. Careful.
So good. Did you also have
jewelry?
The
Taubes fish store is still going on.
Yeah, but it's beautiful now, and it's...
Oh, it's fancy.
They have a whole takeout thing.
Really? What else is still the same?
So
this is new. What is this?
This is Taubers. It's part of their...
this is part of Tauber.
Yeah.
Fancy. This used to be Friedman's basement. Oh, it still is. No, it's something. Friedman's basement was here. I don't know.
Oh, what happened
here? It used to be a clothing store.
There is one here. This one seems to be going out of business.
Oy vey.
Oy vey. I haven't been here in so long.
Shoe Garden. Wow, I remember that. Some of these, wow, they've really been going on for a while. You know what else I got from Williamsburg?
What?
A hoiker.
Walking like this?
Yes.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, not from Williams. I got it from genetics and trying to hide my boobs all these years.
Yeah. It was trying to hide your boobs a part of the wanting to be a boy thing?
Pretty much, yeah. Especially because they were so big right when they came in.
Yeah.
Is it allowed to be spoken about on your channel?
Oh yeah, we can talk about it. I actually find it really
It's
sad when you carry these body. I feel like I will never get rid totally of certain body issues that come from the tznius things. And
it's also like fear, you know, it's like defense mode, fear, achnua, stein met achnua, you know?
And reverence.
Versus open your heart and your chest and confidence and take up space.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm trying to work on this, my posture.
Yeah.
So bad.
Your posture carries so much for you. I don't
wow,
know.
Look at this.
Isn't it gorgeous?
This is insane.
All this branding, talking about branding, all this
Right.
Judaica branding, it's totally new. I read this, I might be misquoting, but I read a study that Orthodox women who take ballet lessons end up carrying their body instead of this way.
Oh, really?
And it's so interesting. It's like almost like,
Interesting.
if I remember correctly, oftentimes there's like a correlation with the women becoming more like self-determined once they carry their body differently.
Yeah, but it's interesting because you will see some women standing straight. So I don't know. It maybe depends on which family you grew up.
I think so.
Because,
I think different people respond to the same environment. I mean, no, there's no two people in the same environment, but I think a lot of women can come out of this modesty education and not carry body shame that I have.
Right.
I don't think everyone walks
100%,
around with
right,
that, but
obviously.
for some people it does get created in these settings.
Wow, Segedin.
Segedin, yes.
I remember that one. And Midtown is still going on. Oh, I was such a rebel buying all the Madeirina CDs at Midtown.
Oh, really? Were you
Yeah.
afraid you're going to get caught while shopping?
No, the real Madeirina ones, like the Israeli ones, I would buy at Galpaz and Bar Park.
Did you take the Williamsburg Bar Park bus
I
by
took the
yourself?
Williamsburg Bar Park bus, yeah. From a
Just
very
you?
young age, yeah, because my sister moved to Bar Park when she got married, and I would go take the bus to go see her. I was maybe like 7 years old when I took that bus, alone.
Wow. Did you sit in the back?
Yeah, and then my sister would wait for me at the stop. Wow. And I also got my first Casio, the keyboard, the one I told you about here.
Oh, you got that here?
Yes.
This is an interesting shop.
they have
because
guitars.
They have computers.
Should we go
over
in?
here. Yeah, we can go in. We can see if they'll.
Oh, I still remember this is the same guy that used to work here.
Hello.
Oh, hi. I still remember it from years ago. This guy works here for years.
Really?
Yeah. Wow, this is so cool. Look at this. They now sell USBs, right? Because they don't have CDs
instead
anymore.
Of the CDs.
So they have like, look, Avram Fried collection.
This was
All the
modern,
Avram Fried
right?
album. That's very modern, yeah. But
Yeah.
we actually grew up listening to Avram Fried. Kinder classics.
Adela Summit is very contemporary.
Oh yeah. Wait, this belongs here. Organizing. What else? Oh, this is the new album from Pinky and Dovey.
Yes.
I didn't hear it yet. I have to listen to it.
Debbie's Heart.
Oh, look!
Pinky's
Look who I
Neshama.
found. It's really green. So cool to see someone you know their music in a store. you know?
Yeah,
When do
but
you
it's not
ever-
your music. It's like
Wow.
almost your excitement sounds like you find your own music in the store.
Well, I don't think anybody would buy it here, or they would even allow me to sell it, would
Yeah.
they?
No, I don't think so. But they do
Maybe
sell.
if it has a Kol Isha warning, which I'm not going to put.
Yeah. Would you ever
Also,
do
it would
that?
have my face on it. Like,
Would you sell your music here if it means you have to do a Kol Isha warning that women and girls only?
Maybe. Yeah, I'm not so stubborn. Whatever, fine, you know.
But it does touch a
But
big
it
nerve
does.
for you.
It does like it is like, you know, why? People are gonna know it's a woman as soon as they hear it. Amazing.
Another building that I don't
Oh
recognize.
wow!
They're
Look,
doing
what are they
something
building here? Gosh.
But this,
Oh,
my
so
son,
the whole doctor's office is gone? Oh no,
Is where
that
you
wasn't
went
a
to-
doctor's office. Rutledge was the doctor's. It's still there.
that's where you went to the doctor?
Yeah, Doctor. What was his name? I forgot his name. But Esbrod's Pharmacy. And then sometimes we would go to Shimon's Pharmacy. Yeah, so this is where we would come Erev Pesach, Café Ali.
My son found it so
Yeah.
funny that it's called Café Ali, like a French name in the middle on the avenue.
Right?
Okay, what should we try, you think? I feel like,
I already know what I want.
what are you
A
gonna
grandma slice.
have? Ah, okay.
They have really good pizza. It's called grandma pizza. It's really good. Ken heb shroom a baba reeftel. Grandma slice, a baba reeftel. Met de gitte cupcakes, de Swiss, weggeet met de cheese. Rosemary, was
we won't, we'll make sure if you're in the,
Als gemeint Sagoy. Mami, de goy Zaid. Aleichem Shulam. What does rosemary mean?
Rosemary chocolate inside, chocolate
Ah, rosemary chocolate, yoy. Hier
really
met de
good,
dag.
really good.
Yoy.
My son is
What looks good to you?
Met de brugge.
Timmy.
Ik versta het, Amazonas.
Look, take your time, think about it.
Avada. We maken brugge.
Oh yes, oh my God. I get so many
Je ziet gewoon
criticisms.
aan aangebissen. Brugge gaat er naar lijn met gewoon bij de Amazonas.
Oh mine. So what did you get? Heimische ungarische Essen.
This is a grandma slice. I call it a babereftel.
Who speaks Yiddish like that except you?
My sister.
And this is genuine, our culture. It's pashit.
What is it?
This is a tuna pashit and this is a
Oh.
vegetable pashit.
I can't have it.
Why? Oh, fish.
Fish.
But you can have this if you want. How allergic are you? The point to
Very.
having an EpiPen.
Yeah.
Got it.
Well, what's that?
Portobello mushroom. I didn't realize it's going to be drowned in the sauce,
Oh no.
which is not a bad thing. Except I've already had one wardrobe malfunction this morning.
Oh no.
All
Gewoon
right.
aan bib.
I'm not taking any chances.
It's not big enough.
In the adult size. All right.
He didn't tell me anything. My
Ooh.
uncle. My
Oh,
father is the bald guy.
not with the
nice
blue
guy.
shirt. Not with the blue
Not with
shirt.
the blue shirt.
You're
No, that's
doing
my
it with
uncle.
Pearl Engelman.
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, yes. So
So
your
your
My
uncle.
father's married to Engelman.
Yes, yeah. Okay.
Oh, so you were the one that messaged me then?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
my father.
Nice. Wait, so I need to get a new one so I can bite into it.
Wow, this is. Yeah, put it here, and then we'll put it back in the box.
Okay. Now I'll just eat both.
Absolutely.
Wow, look at this. This is like a chocolate met cheese, met cupcake, met gitte zaken deze. Gitte zaken. Is it so good?
It's really moist.
Dat is normaal. So good.
It's moist with a little bit of a little crunch from something.
It's like crumbs.
The crumbs on top.
The crumbs on top.
What is this, Nutella?
No, I think it's like a caramel sauce.
Ah.
With
really
rosemary
think well.
chocolate. Rosemary chocolate.
How could you not drink coffee with such things? I feel such a craving for coffee.
Yeah.
I wish I could wean myself off coffee.
I just know what coffee does to me. That's why.
What? What does it do? Oh, it gives you the jitters. Got it. Yeah. It just makes me happy. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, yes, I'm gonna have coffee. I'm so excited to start my day because of coffee.
That's why I wake up and I'm like, ugh, this again?
That's why I'm not a singer and you're a singer. I don't have the material for music.
Yeah,
You have to try it, Timmy.
I do.
It's really good.
I do yoga instead. So boring.
Yeah, yoga's good. Yoga's good.
It's good. And jumping jacks and running. And
Do you run?
if I really feel low energy, I'll go take a run.
It's so good. So hard to make
she used to
yourself
be
do
my
it, but it's
teacher.
so good.
I
What?
think this lady used to be my teacher.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Would you
Should we
recognize
say
you?
hi? I don't know if she wants to.
She either didn't recognize you or didn't want to.
Right.
What do you think, Timmy? It's very good. It's
Right?
very, very airy and moist.
Eating 2 of them. And we all have to eat 2.
Otherwise,
Like,
we
I
don't
can't
get the
even finish
mitzvah.
the one.
I would say take it back to your boyfriend, but he lives in Florida.
So good.
So good. I'm so glad to be able to be here and not to feel like self-conscious or like I have to be someone I'm not.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice feeling.
Yeah.
It's 3:44, so the kids are coming home now. Let's wrap up over there because
Okay.
it's already been a long day.
Where do you live, by the way?
Flatbush. I don't know if so far. You dropped me off.
I could take you home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. It's not so far from me. It's not a huge invake.
That sounds nice. I do like the trains. Like it's not a tircha for me to go home at this point.
Whatever you decide. Hi.
Following both of you, I never knew I'd have it. It's so lucky to meet you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's so cool.
I'm
Yeah.
you through you, and I really love your blog and I really love your songs.
Thank you.
Is it okay that you're in our camera thing?
I'd rather not.
We can blur you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. How do you feel to be stopped like a celebrity?
Oh, how do you feel?
I'm very excited that we're walking here together. It's like a moment
very
for me.
cool. Yeah. I think it's cool that a lot of people looked at us, but nobody actually came over.
yeah.
You know? So thank you for doing that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Appreciate what you do.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
Yeah.
I write my own songs, so it's you putting out. And
Oh my God, I would love to hear them. Yes.
I'm still trying to get them out in public.
Yes, please.
Very public platforms, maybe.
Whatever you can. I would love to hear them.
What kind of songs do you write?
I write in English. I compose my own stuff.
Wow, nice. Hell yeah.
You should
love
collab.
that.
You should do it together.
I would, if she wants to collab with me, because I'm like,
Because it's so much money.
it is very expensive.
We were
I
talking
know.
about the
We're just
difficulty,
talking about
financial
it.
difficulties, that she's
Being an
come so
artist.
far and she still struggles.
Yeah, it's a struggle. But do it anyway, no matter what, and just do it. And even just record demos, you know?
I have demos.
You
Like I
have
said, I
demos,
use
okay.
Play, and I have a demo on it.
Oh, wow.
Should we put it in this
Gotta
video?
hook you up with some producers. Oh my God, there's a lady coming that I cannot meet right now.
Oh.
Let's go this way. Hold on, just let it pass. Just because, I'll tell you later.
Okay, that's totally fine. Told
She
you.
walking the other way. But, okay, so what happened was, I was working at ODA and I was not dressed like this. I was dressed way more like, I was wearing a short skirt, but I was still religious at the time. And she's friends with my mother. And she came in and she started yelling at me. Rivka, ¿dónde estás? Like,
So what are you guys doing today?
she was yelling at me, so I'm like, oh no, I'm
Did you
scared.
recognize her?
No, she didn't notice
No,
you.
she didn't notice. No.
She didn't notice.
I
She
just
went
saw
on
her
her
from
business.
far and I didn't want to engage.
Okay.
We're doing a video of walking around Williamsburg, Ricky's old haunt.
In the Williamsburger Gassen. Nostalgia. Nostalgia. Yeah.
It's not like what it was.
It's not like what it was. Nothing is.
No, it changed a lot.
That's just life.
You go down to the new developments.
We're just gonna go to the park and sing
Is
the
Lynch
little.
Park still a thing? Lynch Park.
Yeah, but go check out the new developments. Troop and Cascade.
Oh, I was there. Fudu, that supermarket. I was there yesterday. Yeah.
That place is awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's
It's a new
like Borough
age.
Park to me, the new area.
It's new. It's things. That's how life is. Things evolve. Things move forward. Things change. Nothing stays the same. Only Tiftov
That's why we did most of our time
and the
in
shoe
Tipton.
repair. That one block over there. Schwarz Grocery, Greenfeld, Tiftov, Klosenberger. That's it. Even my childhood home changed. Anyway, but
Yeah, thanks for saying hi.
Thank
can
you.
We, can
Yes.
I, can I
What's
ask your name? Yeah.
Yes.
Blimi.
So nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you, Blimi.
Feel free to message.
And come to my
I-
show if you can. I don't know, Schattenfaschadigem, you know.
Yeah, we understand.
Yeah,
we
I
understand.
understand if you
We
can.
understand. But feel free to reach out. I will use this with your.
What's it called? Behind the scenes.
Behind the
I enjoyed
scenes.
to see the work there, not to actually
Oh.
hang out.
Got
Yeah.
it. Okay, be in touch. Be in touch then.
Will do.
All right. Bye, Blimi.
Okay, bye. So cute. I love her.
That's so sweet.
I know.
You inspire
Wow.
the women here. See. To do
Yeah, by the way,
music.
don't put that story in about my.
Oh my God, that was
my
such a great
mother's-
story.
Oh, it
Seeing
is?
you run away. Yeah, we have to keep it in.
Okay.
I relate to
But
it
don't
so
put
much.
the lady's face in there.
We'll blur her face.
Okay,
You
well,
don't
tell
try.
me before. Tell me before.
Okay. I shall come to you in Crown Heights the Gunze schreien after being in your video.
It's like one moment of anxiety had to come in, you know?
Yeah, it's so interesting to see that trigger, that like turning away and sort of running away, because I so relate to it. I didn't experience it. This woman didn't do anything for me, but I know the feeling.
She's not a bad person. It's just
Oh,
that
no, I don't
she was
think
yelling
so.
at me saying, what you did to your mother, like, what's getting to that mama? She thinks because of me, my mother's suffering. She doesn't realize my mother suffers because of my father, not because of me. But, you know, oh well.
Oh well.
In her eyes, I'm really evil, so
There are people.
I don't want to engage
Yeah,
with someone like that.
yeah. I get it. I think people who do this don't realize how much terror they sow. They really sow terror. The kinds of people.
Terror.
Terror. You're like terrified of them.
I know.
They pick on you and they give you.
I
that
should have not turned around and let her see me. But no, it's just more like,
exposure therapy.
yeah, it's also because I don't want to hurt her.
Like
Get
you
what, like her to see me like this is painful for her. I was protecting her, not myself.
I see.
You know, because I'm a people pleaser also. So
Yeah.
I was also protecting myself at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
But I was protecting both of us.
I get it.
That was not the best moment. All right, you caught it on camera. What am I gonna do?
It was
Not my best moment.
It was Williamsburg in its essence.
It was just
We-
so much happened at once. Also, you know,
because we were
Somebody
talking to
stops
this.
you
Yeah. Young
Okay,
woman.
next time we're doing this, we're gonna dress super Hasidic.
Yeah, you're into that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do a
Let's see
Shabbos
what
meal
happens.
in your hipster kitchen, but you will walk
You
in
want to
Williamsburg.
do it?
I'm just saying.
No, I would. I just
wouldn't
don't want people
dress-
to complain and say this is not what a Hasidic Shabbos meal is.
I was more thinking of doing the cooking part, not the meal part. More like showing this is the challah and this is the chrain and this is how it's prepared, like a cooking
okay.
show. And during the cooking show, I would overlay it with B-roll from the internet of Shabbos meals, because the men are putting
So
out a lot of.
maybe.
We can do that, but to be honest, it would be much better to do it at your sister's. We can
Yeah,
go
it's
together.
just a real Hasidic kitchen.
Yeah.
Like I don't have separate milk and fleisch.
No, we can go for the actual Sida, so it could be about.
Yeah, exactly.
If
and
she's
then
okay with it.
I think
only
she
Sida.
would be.
Yeah.
Could do it like a one Friday thing.
Yeah.
Ah, Lynch Park.
Lynch Park. What are your memories of Lynch Park?
Lynch Park, the sprinkler in the summer, they would put the sprinkler on and we would just get wet and jump in it and have fun. And then there was the Goyim playing basketball.
And
And
You'd
once in
watch?
a while you would see maybe teenagers making out or something.
really?
It's very scandalous. Als je goed kijkt of the Goyim. But they changed it also. There used to be a different playground. I don't know if we should go in. We should go in. It's like feels like invasive
Oh, really?
for the kids. No.
Then where can we sit? I just want to sit somewhere for like 5 minutes. Or we can, you know what? We can go to your car and we can sing in the car.
We can also sing walking.
Okay.
I can sing while I'm walking.
Okay, let's see.
Oi Williamsburg, oi jamme gaie gur, es wohnen dort feine Jiden auf mir als a Jür. Oi Williamsburg, es ist gut a neue Welt, es ist mein Chaim, Yerushalayim, in jede gezelt. Papa zähle mir. I forgot the words.
In dem Rebenshaus, a Tummel geht er raus. Sie tanzen Chassidim, alle Jiden, öffnen sich der Reus. Oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi.
Lebendig und frisch. In Williamsburg Gassen, der nicht geht der raus in Zeit und Togen. In den Betrachten nicht von Weiten. Läuft noch dem in der Pais hängen bad die Seiten.
That's
In der
it?
Pais hängen bad die Seiten. Schreibt sich gewoon door.
Marcy
Marcy Avenue, watch your step. In de mitten, no, it starts with this. In mitten jam fort das Schiff, fort die euch gezeugen, fort Aid von Eretz Yisroel, mit vermeint Eugen. Kein Amerika als mein Volk, ist doch sehr bitter. Marcy Avenue, watch your step. In Williamsburg Gassen, and the guy Yeah, there you go.
We need the text. The chorus is
Thank you. You do amazing stuff, amazing content. We love it.
Do you know her?
No, I don't know, but
Oh, you'll know her on my channel soon.
okay. I guess we'll see. We're waiting.
Awesome, thank you.
Brilliant content. We love it.
Thank you so much.
Het is de größere celebrity van hier.
Ich bringe andere Menschen, so größer is.
Ja,
See?
de noesje met de waber. So cute.
A part of my own life journey is I accept in my own life that I'm affected by my journey, and sometimes like I don't try to fix myself 100%.
I do.
It is how I am.
I'm like, I must be perfect. If I am not perfect, I don't know, it's the end of the world.
You have like a perfectionism in your art also, no?
Everything, it needs to be like perfect. If it's not perfect, it needs to be perfect. If it's not perfect, then it's terrible. It's like, de ganze dag is aus.
Really? Where do you take it from?
Childhood trauma.
Yeah. Why you felt like less than perfect didn't.
I have no idea, honestly.
Yeah.
I just
Sometimes
really
it's
have
our nature, you know. We
Yeah.
have certain.
So when I have one little moment where I'm not,
Yeah.
I like,
You agonize over it.
yeah, and I'm like, what can I do different next time so that I never have to. Didn't this used to be by Sruchel? Oh no, that was by Sruchel.
That was by Sruchel.
So what was this?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out also.
Was it stores? I don't remember what it was.
It's all. You know what? It was houses. I think it was apartments.
Careful, it looks like that's.
I think it was a bunch of apartments.
Was apartments?
Look at this beautiful block full of brownstones and row houses, and a family goes and builds a white facade.
Yeah, why? You know, the way they
Why?
build houses today is like, I guess because it's cheaper to build that way,
Maybe.
but it's not as nice as how it used to be, like with
Yeah.
all the brick and detail and
Exactly,
I
and it
don't
doesn't
really-
blend in.
yeah.
I think there were houses here. If I
And now
remember.
I'm a real Williamsburger with a shopping bag.
Let's talk about
'Cause now
shopping
I'm
bags.
holding shopping bags.
What's your theory? Why does everyone walk around with shopping
With a
bags?
shopping bag. Everyone walks around with a shopping bag. Look. Hold on. You saw? Everybody's holding a shopping bag.
It's one of
People
the most
coming in-
Googled things about Hasidim.
Really?
Yeah. Why do Hasidic Jews carry shopping bags?
Why do they carry shop? They're carrying the blood of. No, I'm joking. Blood libels.
You know,
A blood bilbo.
you carry your blood every day before you leave the house. You take a shopping bag and put a blood libel in there.
Yeah. So the reason, I don't know, it's because bags just is not like, it's not like a big thing to wear a bag. I don't know, they have a pocketbook, but then besides for that, I don't know, they're just always running errands. Why else are they outside of the house to run an errand, right?
Yeah.
So
Well-
you come home with shopping bags.
What's funny is that woman was waiting for us to pass, and then she walked behind us, meaning she walked into our camera shot, which was like,
I don't know if she wants to be in it or not.
she wants to be a famous singer also.
Maybe. Yeah, so I don't know why. What's with the shopping bags?
Do you ever hear
what's,
from
what's the theory? I don't
my
think it
theory?
has a theory. Does it have a theory?
I have a theory. My
What is
theory is that there's so many strong social norms in this community. That one of them is only certain bags are considered appropriate. A Harrods bag for some reason, a pocketbook on women.
Right, like a bag like this is considered like schlepperish.
Yeah, this bag,
Yeah.
By the way-
a shopping bag is much more schlepperish.
but this is considered very young.
But I just bought something, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And women never wear backpacks, which could fit a lot of things.
Right,
and go shopping.
backpacks is this only if you're a schoolgirl up to a certain
Exactly.
age.
So the men definitely need shopping bags.
Men definitely need, yeah, because men won't have
Men
purses.
don't have. They wouldn't even have purses.
Yes.
So it's like built out of the social norms of the fact that canvas totes are considered strange or weird or yunchy, dowdy. You end up carrying around all your stuff in shopping bags. You go out and get some a shopping bag.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, look. A regular bag.
Where?
This guy's holding a regular
Oh.
bag. Yay, we found one person.
What's going to be our content next time at this point?
Waldmans.
What does Waldmans make you think of? Did you wear palm stockings?
Yes. Then, like, at some point I took them off. And then I went to camp. And I came home and all of my new tights were gone and replaced with the new palm tights.
Who did that?
My mother did it. Sneaky.
Wow.
Sneaky stuff. I mean, she asked me a bunch of times to change, and I lied to her and told her yes, it was palm. So I guess it was fair. But excusing my parents' behavior is something I'm always doing.
Yeah. Well, I think when you know their
Especially on a
beliefs-
public platform also, because what am I gonna, oh my god, that's another one of my mom's friends. It's literally just all of my mom's friends out here.
She's called them all and sent them out to intimidate you. I'm kidding. It's totally a joke.
What is going on? Okay, this one's a nice one. She wouldn't say anything to me. I know that one. You don't understand. My mother is like from the most, the frimste from the frimste. You know what I mean?
It looks like it because all of her friends are
You know what I'm talking
Spitzle
about?
from the Arubgewinnste.
They live in a whole different world. I have no
Yeah.
idea. Like, my mom could never see me like this.
Yeah.
She would not be able to handle it.
This is something I'm
If
seeing
she lived here,
now.
I wouldn't be walking around like this.
I totally get it. I see now a lot of OTD people, especially from Israel, on social media with their parents, and their parents are like, "We love our child. She's wearing pants, and we love her anyway, and she's totally accepted." And I'm like, that is not ever going to be on the agenda for me with my parents.
No, never gonna be for me. No.
Never.
I mean, even if I was already disowned, even when I was still religious.
Yeah, when you were wearing the tights, that wasn't
So,
palm.
So, but it's very different, the younger generation.
Yeah. The parents,
It's very different.
the parents who are my age, whose children are now starting to chart their own path, or, you know, they have been raised with a different attitude towards
Yeah.
kids that go off the path.
Get some of my shades on.
Hold on, let me see if I can find mine.
Very different now.
Very different.
But again, I always go back and forth in my mind with, is it appropriate to walk around like this here?
Yeah.
Technically, I'm not showing any cleavage. I'm not whatever, but I'm not exactly the standards of of a Williamsburg
Yeah.
person. Kunnen we daar wel? We graag daar wel tvillen. In a reform shield. Zeggen ze. I'm so not about tefillin or reform shield. They don't even have such a thing about tefillin. I don't know what I said. But I am going to be in a Chazunas concert.
Really? This
Yes.
high holidays?
No, it's like a Slichas concert. It's on, I was going to say I'm a Chazan, but I didn't get the words fast enough. There's no such thing. Or maybe there is. I don't know the terms that they go by. I'm going to be in a Slichas concert on September 20th. This guy, Jeremiah Lockwood, he writes his own Chazunas pieces.
Hi.
How cool are we? We're celebrities. Hello, and them are celebrities.
It's I have to tell you, I never had any intention to be a celebrity in Williamsburg at any moment in my life.
Oh, I did.
You did.
It's been my dream since I'm a little kid. So.
Oh, really? Then we have to make sure it happens all the way.
We're parked over here, so should we just
let's do
finish
it.
up?
Let's do it. Let's do it. What are your thoughts about our day today? Let's wrap it up.
I had a lot of fun. I'm going back and forth in my mind about, dressing the way I do, walking around in Williamsburg. Maybe if I'm running an errand or whatever, it's fine. But maybe if I'm walking around like this, I think next time maybe I would wear a skirt or something. I don't know why, but I just...
No, I think...
I guess I'm not confident enough, or it just doesn't feel right, or I don't know what it is.
feel-
Sometimes it does feel right, and sometimes it doesn't. I think up until that moment I saw that lady is when I was super confident and I didn't feel anything. But then all of a sudden I started feeling self-conscious and feeling like maybe next time I should be more respectful.
Wow. See, that tells you a lot about how
But I
deep
don't
this
know.
kind of trauma goes. This is actually why I wear pants when I come here, because I feel like we carry a lot of trauma of not being able to express ourselves, and to some degree I feel like in certain spaces for me it's important to exposure therapy myself, to express myself, not to try to please everyone.
Right.
Sometimes people are going to be offended, but I don't have any intention to hurt anyone.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I guess my people pleasing is still something I need to work on. Because for me, I don't want to dress like that, but for me it's I want people to like me, so I want to fit in. I would dress like that just so I can fit in here. But then I also want to be different than everybody else. So the bottom line is I have no clue what I want. That's the end of the story.
We made no
Ze
progress.
weiß nicht, wo sie will. Sie hat keine Ahnung. Sie meint, sie ist happy. Jetzt ist sie happy. Sie hat rumgetan, der Scheitel. Jetzt ist sie happy. Sie hat rausgetan, der Scheitel. Hat gesagt, sie ist happy. Sie verhilft nicht. Das ist rund Häusen. And it's true. You can wear pants. You can wear Scheitel. You can wear Spitzel. But you can't run from yourself.
What is
You
yourself?
You can only be yourself. You could be yourself in the Spitzel. You could be yourself in pants.
Yeah.
You have to, at the end of the day, you have to face who you are, and you have to make peace with who you are. Whether it's with a Spitzel or with zerrissene Hosen. My Hosen is not zerrissen today, but with pants or whatever it is you're wearing, whatever you're wearing. A budgie auf dem Kopf. Sollte nicht helfen, ich sage, man sieht jetzt Mädel drei, sich mit zerrissenen Hosen. Soll wissen, ich sage viele gesagt, spielst dich mit Feiern, soll wissen, da wissen wir wie aus, es ist Welt. Das wissen
You're even worse than you're even worse than the certificate.
It's not allowed. I'm telling you, it's not allowed. A Jewish woman is going in the pants. It's not allowed.
Does it? Is it cathartic for you to imitate these
So good.
screechy, impossible rabbis?
I love it. So great.
Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like we had I'll tell you what I feel. We had a
What's
real,
your experience?
well, I had a lot of fun, obviously. I enjoy spending time with you. But the fact that you were triggered,
Yes.
this is not where I grew up. So I didn't put my skin on the line the way you did, you know?
Okay.
To me, it speaks to how real this neighborhood is to someone who grows up here. How, like, it brings you joy. It also opens you up. Like, there's a wound there that's easy to pick on.
Right.
And that made it very real, and I appreciate that.
It's real. It's a real experience. You got to see it firsthand. What can I say?
Yeah.
Not my best moment. It's not good for my brand.
It's great for
I
your
have
brand.
to pretend like everything is perfect in my life. I'm an influencer.
We did discuss this at the beginning, that
Yeah.
there's pressure to pretend everything's perfect.
No, we're not perfect. We're all human. We're been human beings. I'm just a been human being.
What does that mean? It feels like...
I made it up. Actually, my ex-husband made it up.
Been-
Or somebody made it up. I don't know. Because I use the word ben human.
That's what I thought I'm hearing.
Human being. It's like, oh, you should weird. You put ben human. It makes it a little more Jewish, you know.
You're
You could take that out. It's not funny enough.
well. Shine. We're done.
At the
I
end
think
of the
we-
day,
I think
you're flesh and blood. You're a human being. You have bones. You have heart and neshama and everything. Shine.
Yeah. We should finish on Shine.
Eden's gerecht. Shine.
Shine. It was very nice. We'll
Samen sind in der Stadt.
Yeah, we'll do more content in the future.
We come to my show.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know if the video will be out in time.
But anyway, we should
It's
put
August
a word out about your
24.
work.
It's gonna be a crazy show. It's almost sold out.
Nice.
So if you still want to come, I don't know if there's still tickets available, but
Also
the
put a
next
word
thing
out
is the
for-
Chazunas show that I'm going to be on. It's going to be September 20, and it's Matzah Shabbos, Slichas, the second Slichas, and I'm going to have it on my social media, so you can look up the details where you could get a ticket. It's going to be me and Yoel Cohn singing Jeremiah Lockwood's pieces that he wrote on Slichas.
Like,
It's all original pieces, and we're going to
Like
be
what?
singing it.
can you sing? What?
I'll give you a little glimpse. I don't know if he would allow me. I'll ask him, but
Okay.
a little glimpse would be Avienu el arkotchecha, Avienu el arkotchecha.
Nice.
It's like the beginning of one of the songs.
Nice. Very nice.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Ricky,
Thank
so much. It was
you.
fun.
Thank you. This was really fun.
Yeah. Thank you, Timmy, also.
And thank you for the cameraman.
Yeah, walking backwards.
Yes.
for
The
3
good
hours.
thing is cameraman never dies. So even if you're walking backwards, you're good.
Yeah, you stay alive in the plot.
Es ist spät in der Nacht, bin sehr vertracht. Man schlafen, ich kenn nicht, man macht schon, was ich wahrnehm nicht.